Navigating paper records during a pandemic has its challenges, but it doesn't have to. Accessing documents can be easy and secure for remote workers this school year. As teachers and administrators work remotely, accessing key records is a big challenge. And in a pandemic with limited staff in the building, it's a headache, especially for anything paper. But it doesn't have to be. Let's face it, there are enough challenges going on, with budget restrictions, gap in student learning, and now an ever-changing landscape of how to move forward in a pandemic. This new normal is putting a strain on everyone. As we all know, our school districts are inundated with documents, and accessing needed documents adds to the headache. Here are some common scenarios which contribute to the headache. Parents request a copy of their signed IEP plans or other student-related records. Accounting departments receive invoices via the mail. Often these invoices need approval by department heads prior to posting. This presents its own problems for distribution when approvers are remote and when an invoice requires multiple approvers. The Human Resource Department receives all kinds of documentation, from new hire paperwork to benefits, contracts, FMLA requests, all of which must be approved, processed, and securely stored. Finally, administrative staff distribute and file incoming mail, whether it's receipts, invoices, new personnel action forms, payroll changes, teacher certificates, requests for free or reduced meals for students, parents' declaration of intent documentation, and more. We've all been there. We need to access files. We are reaching out to someone in the school to pull the files, scan it, and send it to us. This takes time and is frustrating to everyone. It's no longer a headache. It's a full-blown migraine for all involved. Accessing paper in a school district has always been a challenge. And now, with staff working remotely, access to files is non-existent. It requires you to call someone who's working in the building to pull the file and scan them to you, or make copies and have them delivered to you via the mail. This is putting a burden on office staff and increasing the cost of administration. The challenge with documents being distributed in email or delivered as paper is they are not secure or auditable. This creates a risk for the district because financial information or personal identifiable information can be exposed. This can be a compliance nightmare. In school districts, documents often have to be routed for approval and processing. It is near impossible to have real-time visibility and transparency into documents in motion. And today, these files get stuck in the email abyss, which delays items in the approval process. Managing these documents and records during a pandemic does not have to be a nightmare or costly. Imagine your happiness when you can have secure instant access to the documents you need at your fingertips. You need to be able to focus on what really matters, whether it be the students, staff, or parents, and not chasing paper. More importantly, you can have your documents scanned for you so that the files you need are easily accessible. Your scanned files, new or old, can be quickly found right from your laptop, phone, or iPad. The thought of scanning in all the paper and digitizing it can seem like a daunting task for a school district, but once again, it doesn't have to be. SIS Northwest can do the heavy lifting. How does this work? First, consider the concept of a virtual mailroom. A virtual mailroom speeds up managing mail tasks while improving the quality of work. How does it work? Mail is opened, sorted, scanned, and delivered to the appropriate recipient. Data is captured from the document to automate business processes like accounts payable, reducing costs and processing time. And workflow for invoices and other documents that need to be acted on can be initiated for reviews and approval. And mailrooms costs can be reduced. Or you may consider having to get to your existing documents, such as your human resource, student records, and other documents that today are paper. These can be digitized quickly and cost effectively. And the good thing about this service is that you only pay for what you use, and you always own your data and files. Through our partner SIS Northwest, they ensure quality and process control in every step. Each customer scanning requirements are unique. We work with you based on your needs. Every page scanned is reviewed after scanning. There's a separation of duties throughout the process and an electronic audit trail for compliance purposes. All work meets or exceeds Washington State and Oregon State standards. There is a tight integration with your Treeno Software document management system. Imagine accessing your now scanned files from your computer, laptop, or phone. Imagine them being scanned into a secure document management system where only permissioned users can access the files, whether you're at school or working remotely. Imagine being able to search on a student name and have immediate access to the records you request. The electronic file system can mirror your current filing practice, where your district has filing cabinets and manila folders. Treeno Software's document management solution can create electronic filing cabinets and electronic folders. Users will be restricted to only see and have access to the filing cabinets that they are permissioned to access. You're now looking at an HR cabinet which contains electronic manila folders. As an HR manager, you can retrieve an employee file in a second by searching by the employee name or number. The Treeno Software document management solution can also provide organization within a folder based on document type. This will allow you to quickly access the documents you need. As you scroll your mouse over the file, Treeno presents a preview so that you can quickly identify which records you need. A click of the document represents the file in a full screen mode. An intuitive system allows a district to be up and running quickly. No longer do you have the delays to access what you need to see. Kelley Connect is your document specialist, bringing technology and the services you need to be more productive. Kelley Connect has helped districts who have lots of paper easily navigate the digital transformation. These districts have been able to ease their transition to remote learning and administration by allowing secure access to files via their computer, laptop, or phone. Kelley Connect provides schools with solutions that work for your specific needs, whether it's scanning services through SIS Northwest or the ability to securely access your document storage through our Treeno Software document management platform. We help you identify what you need and become your extended team to get it done. School has started. Act now to make your school year a success for your teachers, administration, parents, and students. Sean can help you get started today.